Hello, today I'm going to show you how to navigate my website. First of all, type into the URL bar the website URL. It'll take you here to this home page, Mrs. Maxon's Classroom, where you can read about my classroom and what students enjoy about my classroom. There are YouTube videos here that demonstrate what students enjoy about working in my social studies classroom. Then below there are pictures here that you can click on to make larger, but you can also see some of the activities that we do in our classroom and a project that one of the students or a couple of the students put together. From here, from the home page, you'll notice there's an 8th grade page with different links that we'll be using throughout the 8th grade year. And there are 7th grade links that we'll be using throughout the year. Additionally, I have a page dedicated specifically to web tools and games, which students can use as they're making projects and doing research. All of these things will help. Additionally, there are links here for current events, which will be helpful for students. Online projects. These are actual products that students can create. They're grouped into different groups depending on the project. I might say this time you can choose a project from Group C, and they would have to choose a project here in order to demonstrate proficiency for the content. I also have a page dedicated to our Washington, D.C. trip. Every 2 years we take a group of students to Washington, D.C., and so I direct parents and students to this page in order to get them excited about our trip. There are Shutterfly pictures here. There are links, and then there's also a YouTube video with some of the pictures from one of the years. Students also submit, when they submit their projects to me, usually it's by a URL, and these URLs are made public so that other people can see, and these are some of the great projects that my students have done over the past few years. I created a Rwanda unit online telling the story of the genocide in Rwanda, as well as Our Lady of Kibeho's prediction of the genocide in Rwanda. This unit was inspired by Immaculée Ilibagiza, who told the story Left to Tell, and it was of her survival of the Rwandan genocide. So on each of the pages here, it walks students through the background, the origins of conflict, the description of the conflict, the response, the aftermath, and specific lesson plans that one might need in order to give background. And there's also a connection to the Common Core. This is a page that I'm still working on regarding conflict minerals and the injustices regarding conflict minerals. And this is also a website that web page I'm continually working on. It's on the water crisis in Africa. Some resources to help teach about the water crisis. At one point in time, I taught Catholicism, and these were some of the links that I used for teaching Catholicism and helping students understand their Catholic identity. Most recently, I have begun collecting resources to teach English language learners, and these are my links to help myself teach English language learners. And here's my professional resume. this is my website, and if we click here at the top, it'll just take us back to our home page.